What's up, y'all? Let's try this again. First time I hit the button on the camera and stopped the video as soon as I started it. So let's hopefully get through this video. But yeah, here's a little monthly update deal on what's going on and all that. Yes, we're still in the process of moving stuff over. Got a lot of the big stuff done. You know, we're just working on the smaller stuff and a bunch of stuff that's just going to go to trash. So yeah, it's slow, but whatever. But here's a little update on some of the toys we've got going on. Yeah, my oldest is Derby Jeep. She has now graduated to a big car, so I've been sort of working on it, getting it ready for 2017. And then my youngest is going to share that Jeep there to learn to drive until her Jeep is done. So yeah, she's excited. And of course their bikes, the mini bike, which if you've been following my Instagram, there's a ramp right there. I've been ramping it, having some fun. Still need to work on the chain issue though. The chain still pops off from time to time. One of these days I will fix that. And buddy Leroy's mower, which I had rebuilt for Labor Day, did really well until the engine decided to let go. Yeah, that's sticking out right there. You know, right there. That's the valve. This is an overhead valve engine. That is sticking into the piston. So I get it. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's what happened to that motor. The head is destroyed. Piston's destroyed. So yeah, awesome. Come around here, old Danger Ranger. Come out to the garage where the goody goodies are. Well, you can see Fordzilla poking its nose out. Come into here. Yeah. My W mower, I'm working on doing the repairs. Already gotten the hood straightened out. Fixed the belt guide issue. Working on pulling the frame out and whatnot, and that'd be ready for Corey. So yeah, that's coming along quite well. I need to get on the raffle mower. I need to get it fixed so I can take it too. Still haven't touched it. As you can tell, it kind of has become buried. So yeah, I gotta bury it and deal with it. And that rear end there needs to go into the other mower. Got the extra engines. I need to put that one back together. The Vanguard V-Twin might be going on a new mower I just picked up. So yeah, we'll walk around and see that here in a minute. Yeah, that's a 1941 Studebaker Champion sedan. Yeah, we pulled the body off the frame the other day and worked on the frame. It's all butchered. The previous owner thought it was a good idea to put all Mustang 2 suspension under it and butchered the living hell out of this frame. Yeah, so this is all going to be ripped out. Most likely it's going to be 4-linked with this rear end once we shorten it down. So yeah, that's a fun project. A lot of work. There's actually 2 of these cars. I'll show you the other one here in a minute. So we'll go ahead and walk around. Yeah. Yeah. Project. Right here, y'all know Fordzilla. Still doing good. We got a little bit of a issue. I'm thinking throttle position sensor's acting up. So working on getting that figured out. The old JDM Accord still running strong. If you remember my wagon, Project Overkill, unfortunately it ended up in the junkyard yesterday. Yeah, so I'm gonna go back today now that it's actually it should be in the yard, and pull some parts off of that car to put on this car. Since I can't buy the car back, I'm at least gonna buy some parts off of it to fix this one, or to upgrade this one I should say. The old 72 Chevy you've seen in the last few videos, it is for sale. by the way. $1,000. You can own this classic. Why? Why is it suddenly become up for sale? Because of this car. This is a 1941 Studebaker Champion Coupe that he just picked up. And this has a solid body on it for the most part. So we pulled the frame out from the other car. We're going to do suspension work. We're going to put the frame underneath this body. And then this frame that this car is sitting on is from a 60s era Impala with the X-frame that is butchered all to hell. So that frame is going to another guy for, I don't know why, because it frame's junk. And then the car that's in the garage, the sedan, is getting a custom frame. But that'd be later down the road because it needs a lot of body work. Alright, let's get into tractor land. The old wheel horse still runs. The motor is hurt. Doesn't have any power because the cylinder is scored pretty bad. Thinking a ring broke on it. It's been like that for a while and I just kind of abuse it still. These two aren't mine, but I'm using them. Of course, that needs tires still. This needs a belt for the mowing deck, which it eats up belts like crazy. Square body Craftsman. Runs good, got battery and gas in it, and I've actually been using it to pull the little wagon behind it. Damn good tractor. Hot rod mower, just brought it over. It still runs good, no problems. I'm going to use it to do the field as a rough cut mower. Mostly because it's hard to really steer this one to the left because the steering gearbox is about wore out. I have a parts mower, I just got to do it. I'm not really too worried about it. A couple of junk mowing decks for a Murray. If you notice that mowing deck sitting right there, that goes underneath this one. I just picked this one up the other day for $50. Yeah, complete mower. Got a nice seat. I like the steering wheel. It's got 18.5 horse Briggs Intech overhead valve single cylinder, which is blown. Yeah, blown up. It's missing the starter and the battery. It's the only thing really missing on this guy kept. But other than that, it's in really good shape. For $50, couldn't beat it. And it's a hydro, unfortunately, but oh well, it's got a lot of good parts. I'm actually going to put a motor on it and use it to mow the grass. The round body Craftsman, the green one, I'm actually mowing my grass with it, as you can see. Runs really well, and it feels like a Cadillac compared to the hot rod mower because it actually steers really well and very tight steering. It's a little comfy. Got that 21 horse opposed twin, which as you notice, there's no battery. The wiring's still jacked on it. I mean, it's a very crude wiring that's on this. It came like that. I can't get the damn thing to start with a battery. The starter's just weak on it, so I just pull start it. Pull start it, and while it's running, just slip the deck belt back on. Very sketchy, but it works. Whatever. Come around yonder. Got the car trailer here, finally. There's the urban car, which is going to be saved for next year. There's the hay wagon, but if you remember, there was another car sitting there, as you can see from the outline. The Honda. The two-door Honda Accord is gone. I sold it. Yeah. I didn't really want to sell it, but what's going to take its place for next year, y'all are going to be very excited. Let's just say it's bigger than that. I'm going to leave it at that. Come back here to the junkyard as I walk through friggin' spider webs. That's not mine, but I do got to pull the motor off because I ended up doing some trading for the motor back because I had given this mower here to Leroy for parts for his. And I did some more trading and got the motor back, because I'm going to put that motor on something else. Come right here, and yeah, it's becoming a junkyard. We'll start with the good stuff. Another Craftsman. It's still, yeah, parts. It's another derby mower eventually. That POS, I'm actually decided I'm going to part it out and start building my rat rod for this winter, because there's my rear axle I need. So yeah, we're going to pull that apart. The old white, which is the exact same pretty much as the hot rod mower. It's got my steering gearbox in it. So that's why I still have it. It's just a parts mower. It does run and mow, and I do have the mowing deck for it. It's got a 16 horse twin too, which is an opposed twin. It runs, but the carburetor needs to be rebuilt. Got the suicide shift. Yeah, it's a good old mower. Then we got the big full-size Gilson off-road tow truck rig thing, whatever the hell you want to call it. I got some ideas for this. Since I sold the Honda, if you remember, I had a brand new set of V-treads for the Honda. So I need to go in junkyard and find some 14-inch aluminum wheels, put those V-treads on that, and put them on this, because they are a bit wider and the lugs are bigger. So it'd be even better traction for this. And then I'm going to upgrade the front wheels to probably donuts from the car, which I got some there, I got more. That way I get this thing up off the ground even higher for off-roading. We're going to get a little bit serious off-roading out of this one. We got to build a push bar and all that. It's going to be awesome. And of course it still runs, it's just out of gas, no battery. Speaking of the V-treads, there's the V-treads right there that are going on it. Yeah. This is starting to fill up. Got another round body Craftsman frame, which is going to be my rat rod frame, which is going to work very well for what I need. The mod mower has been buried. There's no motor on it. Eventually I'm going to get around to it now that I got parts for it. There's a whole nother, see if I can zoom into this without screwing up. Yeah. Right there's a whole front sub from a Craftsman. So it's got the steering beam I need and all that. So yeah. Wide body Murray still runs. It moves. And it got one tire that wants to go flat. Still got to figure out what I'm going to do with this thing. I actually need to flip that seat up. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. Of course, it's got the, 12.5 flat head rigs. Other square body Craftsman, don't have a clue what I'm going to do with. Semi round body crossover, don't know what I'm going to do with. This other old school square body, I don't know what I'm going to do with. I robbed the wheels off of it for spares for my other one. I've got another square body Craftsman frame right here, which I don't know what I'm going to do with yet. Stack of tires. There's the rat rod hood and fenders. Got more tires. The ghetto shed is sort of up. Still got to finish it. Mud bog mower is broken. Needs a belt, which I should go get now that I have some money. But yeah, I'm thinking about putting a different motor on that. It needs a bigger motor. But it definitely is time to be rebuilt. Some updates for that. But yeah. Alright, that concludes the tractors. So, yeah. If y'all are still here, if you can count how many tractors I have, leave it down in the comments, because I have no clue. I haven't counted them and I don't want to count, because every time I do, more pop up. So, I actually need to downsize a bit. Damn spiderwebs. But yeah, there's your little update of all the toys. We are starting our own tractor land, which eventually I'm going to get in trouble for, but whatever. And also, yeah, future plans. Yeah. So I'm gonna hop off here, head to the junkyard, pull some parts off of the wagon, and then get back to work and whatever. So till the next one, later y'all.